We're also digging deeper into the allegations of financial improprieties against the former West Palm Beach Police Chief Frank Adderley. WPTV has learned of an independent audit into the department's finances done 4 years ago. Our Michael Hoffman explains the findings after interviewing the auditor who combed through those financial records.
Back in 2020, the city of West Palm Beach commissioned an audit looking into the finances of the police department. In it, the auditor, Richard Rivera, says he uncovered nearly $20,000 worth of double dipping on time cards, but it has gone unfixed until this year. So tonight, I'm digging into what exactly took so long and who or what is to blame.
4 years after the initial discovery of what West Palm Beach Mayor Keith James called financial improprieties, 7 high-ranking members of the West Palm Beach Police Department are now on administrative leave, and one-time police chief Frank Adderley is out of a job.
This is pretty egregious.
It was back in 2020. Adderley had just started as chief, and Richard Rivera had already started the audit, finding that West Palm Beach Police Department's overtime spending was $1.2 million over budget, and that 27% of officers were paid for working overtime twice, once by a vendor and another by the city. Findings that included one department employee alone being paid $66,000 in overtime. West Palm Beach's auditor brings up the concerns 2 years later and again in August of 2024 in a memo to both Mayor Keith James and city commissioners, saying the recommendations were not implemented. 2 months later, James fired Adderley. Rivera, who has investigated police misconduct for more than 25 years, claims the main issue involves the time card software and how it works in combination with the department's other software programs.
Sometimes they just don't want to talk to each other intentionally, and sometimes they just can't. And it's a problem in West Palm Beach.
It's a situation that he says could have been fixed years ago.
It was the chief's responsibility to take action back then. Apparently, 4 years later, nothing has happened, and the mayor did the right thing by holding somebody accountable. Now it's a matter of letting the new people that are in position to do the job and clean up the mess.
I reached out to the city of West Palm Beach to see what took so long, and I was provided a statement that reads in part, as you are aware, there is an active investigation going on, and as such, the city does not comment during this time period. I've also reached out to former Chief of Police Frank Adderley, and I have not yet received a response. Reporting in West Palm Beach, I'm Michael Hoffman, WPTV News.